A warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us for the meditation. It's this morning where I am, but it could be afternoon or evening, wherever you are, and whatever time zone you're in, and whether you're listening to this live or the recorded version. I appreciate your presence and your energy in this space. For those I have not met before, my name is Denise Cunningham, and I offer these meditations every Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. That's the live version, and then Facebook very graciously offers a recorded version of it shortly after the live one, and I post those as well. So again, a warm welcome to you. Um, Often, actually most of the time, the meditations that I offer are ones that I have created, and sometimes I will use someone else's meditation and give them credit when I do that, and sometimes I morph someone else's meditation a little bit. And when I do that, I always like to give credit to the original creator of the meditation. So today's is about letting go. And I have used Stephen Levine's guided meditations, explorations, and healings before. Hopefully, you're able to see the cover of this beautiful book. And today, I'm going to morph one of his a little bit. His is called A Guided Visualization on Resistance, and I've just changed the wording a little bit to make it a meditation about letting go. And so if you are comfortable doing so, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. And whether you're sitting or you're lying down, find a position where you're very comfortable and allow yourself to settle into this position so that your whole body feels present. Take your time with this. And begin to focus your attention on any discomfort you may be feeling, whether that's physical or mental, just letting it be there. And then begin to bring your awareness toward the feelings and or the sensations in that area, not trying to change anything, just observing it. Is there any tension around that pain? Perhaps a wanting to run? Just let yourself feel whatever arises there. Is there perhaps fear and resistance, denying the heart access to this hurting mind or body? Notice any feeling of opposition to fully opening to this discomfort. Opposition is resistance. Is there a feeling of rising difficulty? Or as the mind opposes the body, do you feel any tightness? The difficulty is the resistance to the difficulty itself. What turns discomfort to pain ultimately turns pain to suffering. The wish to push it away, control it, to make it otherwise. Resistance arises uninvited. Once it is there, invite it in, open to it, investigate it. Just settle back for a moment without resisting resistance, without pushing away the aversion to pain. Allow resistance to come into a non-resisting space of awareness that embraces it without judgment or fear. Where are the sensations of resistance to be found in your body? Every mental state has an associated body imprint. What is your body pattern of resistance? Is there more sensation on one side of the body than the other? Where is your tongue in your mouth? Pressed up against the palate? Curled down to the floor of the mouth? Pressed against the lower teeth? Notice the tendency for the mind and body to try to close off discomfort, to ostracize it. Picture that fist of resistance that closes around our pain. Notice how that fist holds to the pain and won't let it go. Won't allow it simply to be. Notice how it turns the unpleasant into an emergency. Where is there room for your life in the middle of that? See this white-knuckled clinging to our pain that distorts it into suffering. Watch how the body holds, captures each sensation. Watch how the mind clenches against the unwanted. And begin very gradually to open around that closedness. The least resistance can be so painful. Open. Soften. Let the sensations and the feelings float in a merciful awareness. Let them be received as is, constantly changing moment to moment, and all around the sensations, the feelings soften. Allow the fist moment to open. Picture the fingers surrendering one by one the pain, giving space for the sensations and feelings to be experienced in mercy and awareness. allowing the dissatisfactory to be received open-handedly by a merciful awareness. Let go of the pain. Why hold on a moment longer? Let it go. Let it be. Let go of the holding that causes suffering. Not pushing it away, but letting it be in mercy and a soft receptivity. Softening all around sensation, all around feelings, the fist of resistance, loosening, opening, letting go at last, letting be at last. The palm of that fist softening, the fingers releasing their hold and opening. Opening all about sensation and feeling, moment to moment, letting go. Surrendering the fear that intensifies pain. Allowing sensations and feelings to arise naturally. Tension dissolving in the softness. The sensations, the feelings dissipating at the edge. Moment to moment, the sensations melting in the warm embrace of mercy and awareness. Moment to moment, letting go. Moment to moment, softening. The fist open, the fingers having loosened their grip. Sensation no longer imprisoned in resistance. Opening, floating free in the softness. The pain softened at the edge, dissolving in space. Resistance melted away. Just moment to moment feeling, just moment to moment sensation, arising and dissolving in the soft spaciousness. Resistance to pain, resistance to discomfort, resistance even to healing. That fist now opened to a deeper life. Just receiving this moment in softness and care. Awareness and sensation meeting, melting moment to moment. The body, the mind, soft and open. Sensations and feelings arising and dissolving, floating free in the soft, open body, in the spacious mind. Moment to moment, letting go. Moment to moment, mercy and loving kindness. moment to moment, releasing whatever holding remains, even the subtlest twitch of resistance dissolving in the vastness. Resistance to resistance dissolved in space. Just this soft, open spaciousness of being in which everything floats in a tender, merciful awareness, a gentle letting go into the vast heart, letting go into the heart of being, into the mercy and loving kindness of your deep nature, beyond the body, beyond even the mind. Vast, edgeless space, just being in the spaciousness beyond the body, beyond the mind. The heart has room for it all. Now I'd like to invite you to begin to bring yourself back to the room that you're in. Perhaps wiggle your fingers or your toes, maybe tap your feet on the floor. And if you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you very much for going on this journey with all of us today. Your presence matters, and I'm grateful that you were here. As I mentioned at the beginning of the meditation, the recorded version of this will be available shortly after the live version, and I will post that on my timeline and on my Facebook pages, which are Celebrations of Light, Denise Cunningham, The Shift Factor, and Whispers of Hope. And I also upload it to my YouTube channel, which is Denise Cunningham, The Shift Factor. If you choose to subscribe there, you would receive notifications as each meditation is uploaded. Again, thank you for being here. We will be back again next Sunday, which will be August 2nd at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. I look forward to being with you again then. In the meantime, I wish you a beautiful week of letting go and releasing. Namaste.